Hi, this is Lisa Devane from Interchem. I'm here with Chris Timmons in their yard just outside Dunshaughlin, County Meath. Chris, thanks so much for having us.
You're welcome, Lisa.
Yourself and Joanne are running your yard. Tell me a little bit about your business.
Yeah, so we're training predominantly flat horses, and we're still at the early stages, but we've trained about 2 years here, so.
Brilliant. And how many horses do you have at the moment in exercise?
We're growing steadily. We'll have about 25 in training for this season, so.
Brilliant. And generally flatbred, kind of flat racing?
Predominantly, yes, predominantly. We have the odd jumper, but mostly flat.
And you're training for different owners, a little bit for yourselves as well, or what?
Yeah, we have several owners, and we own a couple ourselves, and the goal is to do the best for all our clients.
Tell me a little bit about how you got into this role. Was it a natural progression from where you've been before?
It was. I rode as a jockey for a good number of years, and I always had it in mind. It interested me, training, and it was kind of a natural progression, yeah.
Setting up your own place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were based in UK and Ireland.
Yeah, so I started off in Ireland,
Yeah.
and I did a stint in the UK for about a year, and I also rode in France for about 6 months.
And in terms of your day-to-day schedule for yourself, Joanne, what does a general day look like at the yard?
So feed about 6 o'clock, then do the board for the day, like what the lots are going to be, what the lads are riding. Go back up, have a cup of tea.
Yeah, important.
Yeah, and the lads come in then just before 8. We tack up the first lot and away we go. We'd usually ride about 4 lots before tea time, and maybe 2 or 3 afterwards.
Brilliant. And in terms of planning then for races, that's something that you do. You pick out your upcoming races that you want to target.
Absolutely, yeah. So try and spend a bit of time in the afternoons in the office, and get a feel for, map out a bit of a plan for each horse, and
assess them.
Yeah.
And you would also, I assume, have vet calls and all that kind of come into the yard.
We do. So most of the runners would be scoped and stuff before they'd run, and regularly we'd have a vet. There's always something to do.
A lot of preparation ahead of getting them to the racing track.
There is, yeah. You want to make sure you're going there with your horse in good shape, and it's good to have a bit of confidence, and they scope clean, or their bloods come back good. It gives you an extra bit of confidence.
Give them every opportunity. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
What are the standout memories that you have, or good wins with horses, or what you've achieved so far that you can kind of pinpoint out for me?
I'm not sure if there's a particular one. We're still in the infancy, really, but every winner is very satisfying. They're hard to get. We've had about 18 so far, but I suppose following the career of horses that we've traded on across the world, a few have done quite well. You get a good kick out of that you gave them a good grounding and a good start, and see them go on and progress is good.
Brilliant. Is there, if you could tell me a little bit about maybe one of the horses that you've...
Yeah, so there was one horse in particular called Divus Romulus, and he was sold to Australia after his maiden run for us, and he's done well out there. He's won 3 or 4 times, and he looks like he could develop into quite a smart horse.
It's exciting to be following those horses on in their future careers after being so involved in their start.
It is very much so, because we would have picked them up relatively cheaply at the yearling sales, and to watch them progress is very satisfying. Yeah.
And in terms of, you've mentioned there about sales, what are you looking for in a horse that you're viewing at a sale that would make you want to purchase?
I guess with our budget, we have to kind of look between the lines a little bit. We can't afford the ones that everybody really wants. So yeah, obviously a bit of pedigree is nice, but mostly I kind of have to like the horse, the model, the walk, and
Tick the boxes for you.
Yeah,
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 everyone has different ones slightly.
yeah. Yes. When you see them, you know
Yes.
if you like them or not.
So Chris, based on what you found with Precision Microbes, would you recommend it to other trainers, or have you in the past?
I would recommend it. Yeah, no, I think it's a very natural product and it blends in with the feed easily. A lot of trainers don't like too much powders and stuff. Racehorses can be fussy eaters.
Yes.
So I'd absolutely recommend it. Yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant. And Chris, in terms of, like you've said, your business is in its infancy, it's growing all the time. What are your plans for 2025? What are you hoping to
Yeah.
set out as a goal for this year?
So the goal is just to train each horse to the best of its ability, and keep them healthy and sound, and try pick the right races, and hopefully the results will take care of themselves.
Fingers crossed, first past the finish line.
Yes, as many as we can.
Yeah.
That would be nice.